How to find a testing laboratory you can trust. When it comes to finding a trustworthy testing laboratory, it helps to thoroughly research any laboratory that you're considering using. Trustworthy testing services are not only an important aspect of government compliance, but they're also a vital component of keeping your product and your employees safe. You always want to make a choice that you can be sure of. But in a world where most options look the same on paper, this can be easier said than done. When looking for laboratory testing services, it's important to find trustworthy professionals with a solid reputation for producing high-quality results. Here are a few things that you should consider when looking for a testing laboratory. First, you should have a clear understanding of the services you require. Understanding what your needs are before you begin your search is critical. Once you understand the scope of all your testing needs, it will be much easier to weigh a potential provider's qualifications against your requirements and particular needs. Quality-driven lab standards. Be sure to look for providers that have the specified background knowledge necessary to help you accomplish all your goals. Laboratory testing is usually handled by trained professionals. These professionals will typically have an in-depth understanding of what it takes to perform testing that meets government standards. While testing your product may be an immediate concern, a good provider can also look at your clean room practices and provide more in-depth feedback, ultimately helping you pass those official audits. Certifications. When looking into laboratories you can trust, it's important to find out which certifications they have acquired. Are they certified to perform the tests you need? Of course, an honest provider will be upfront about their certifications and should have no problem sharing their accreditations. Certifications can be a good indicator that a provider meets or exceeds industry standards. Find a well-established testing lab. While we recognize that everyone has to start somewhere, you may want to think twice about handing over your testing requirements to an inexperienced provider. Nothing against newbies, but a testing facility with the necessary experience can be expected to produce more dependable and predictable results. When you put the time and effort into making an informed decision, chances are you'll be pleased with your selection. You should always look to learn more about a laboratory's testing process and know exactly what you're looking for. Do your research and take all the time you need to find a provider that you can be sure of. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos about testing and clean room needs. If you are currently looking for testing laboratory services, look no further. Be sure to visit our website to get a custom quote today. Sure-BioChem Laboratories. Results you can be sure of.